Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Welcome back to the channel, and of course, as always, we are going to look at the BTC/USD because my god, what a week it has been. But before we dive in, please do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, click on the bell, click on all so you don't miss anything. Leave me a comment, share this video with your friends if you think that's useful. Also in the description you find a handful of links. Some of them are affiliate links, but also 2 links to my Twitter and Instagram. Feel free to follow me there. Right, now without further ado, let's dive into the charts. And I first want to actually start off with a headline that just came out that Do Kwon, the owner of UST Luna, said that we have a revival plan, whatever that might mean. I actually have a hard time believing that they can revive the whole project in UST thing, but we'll see how that goes. This just came out, so it's going to be interesting. I think I would not touch it at all. Alright, quickly head over then to BTC. We're only doing Bitcoin today. We had the day before yesterday a perfect bounce, or exactly above the 29k. Yesterday also we closed above 29k, and today we're bouncing up a little bit. And the 29k, I said earlier, was a very important support, so I want us to see that hold, maybe retesting it, but not closing daily candles below. So far so good. Also, what is pretty good is that we have new RSIs coming a little bit up, and the VWAPs coming up, and we have a green dot here on a momentum wave, maybe signaling that we're going to have a little bit more of upwards price action. But if we are zooming in a little bit more, then we're seeing that on the lower time frames we're getting a little bit different signals, meaning that here on the 6 hour the RSI going down, the VWAP as well, maybe the momentum wave wants to roll over, but the money flow is also still pointing down or going sideways a little bit, so not really confirmation yet that we are going higher. On the 4 hourly we had a bullish divergence, so that is a higher low here on the momentum wave and a low on the price that also played out now right away. But we're seeing here that we're probably going to print a red dot on a momentum wave. The money flow is kind of just waving here higher and lower, and also the VWAP is going lower, and it looks like also the RSIs wants to roll over. If I zoom in on the hourly, then everything becomes even more clear. Here is a triangle that we had this fake out, then we were going lower, and after that I said, hey, actually this is now in a falling wedge, and if we're breaking out, then the price target is approximately the top. Also that played out, because right now we are approximately at the top, so this was your take profit moment. This line actually right here of course had to be like this, because this is in your triangle, but what I like to do is sometimes to extend these support and resistance lines, and then crazy enough you will see that much later on they also are suddenly support and resistance, and this was a perfect trading opportunity to take profit or maybe put in a short or whatever. Yeah, that's interesting to see. And of course here on the hourly, yeah, you don't really have clear signals here on the market side B of us going higher or lower, so it's really the higher time frames that might signal a low or a high, like I said earlier with the with maybe the 4 hour rolling over. If I would pull a volume node, then we're also seeing that we not only have the resistance here of this white line coming up, but also the 31,300 is a resistance line on the volume node. I cannot really make this any bigger because it just had this big price dump down, so I want to have a really clear cluster here of price action. So it's not a lot of data that's in here, but this 31,300 is for now most important high volume node. If we have more sideways action, then this thing could absolutely go higher or lower, but this is right now what I'm looking at. Let's in fact, there's just one other thing that I want to show you. So on the upside again, it is this resistance and then this 31. If we break both, I cannot imagine that will happen soon, but then our price target is approximately 34,000, because that is the CME gap from last weekend. Now let's say that this red dot on a 4 hourly is playing out and we are going lower, then I am looking out for the following, and then we're going to use a FIB retracement, and that is maybe the golden pocket. So let's say we are going lower, then I want to see maybe if we can bounce off this price that is 28,200, between 28,350. That's the most important price. If we also lose that, then maybe the low here that's hanging around 26,600. If we would even make a lower low, so let's say we would trace completely back and make somewhere in low here, then I want to see on the 4 hourly if we could maybe make again a bullish divergence, so that the momentum wave here is again higher, and then maybe a bullish divergence, that actually will be pretty strong, because if you have it like a triple one like this, these are usually pretty strong, and then you can definitely put in a long, and then we're going much higher. Yeah, that is at least for now what I am looking out for. So again, if we're going down, first the golden pocket, then maybe the low of this candle around 26,600, and if we also break that, then I want to see how low does this go, and can we then make maybe again a bullish divergence on the 4 hourly. Quickly head over to the crypto bubbles here, monthly of course, very bloody, 40, 50, 60%. Luna, well, you know that story, 100%. On the weekly also still looks pretty bad, 30, 40, 50%, and on the daily finally a little bit of green. Of course, that is the bounce of BTC that you're seeing right here, and then also the alts are also being bought up again, but don't get fooled, because like I said, the weekly and the monthly is still very bloody. Then quickly the the fear and greed index right now at extreme fear at 10, super low. What I said also earlier this week, we can stay in those levels for a very long time before we are going higher. Matter of fact, this is of course a little bit of a fun / lagging indicator, because if Bitcoin is going up, then this indicator is going up. If Bitcoin going down, then of course this indicator also goes down. So I would never use it for trading, but sometimes just fun to look at how the market is looking at things, and this then on the 3 months. So yeah, extreme fear. Alright guys, that will be it for now. Hope you like this kind of videos and me trying to keep it as short as possible. If you do, then please show me a favor. Hit the like button, subscribe, click on the bell, click on all so you don't miss anything. Leave me a comment, share this video with your friends if you think that's useful. Also in the description, you find a handful of links. Feel free to check them out. Have a very good weekend. If we are suddenly extremely pumping up or dumping down, I will try to make an emergency video. If not, see you guys all again on Monday. Thank you so much. Bye bye.